All right, so we are on our way to the Askren residence. Parker is in town. He's getting a workout in with Wick, with Evan. So we're gonna go film that and kind of see what Ben has cooked up for a home gym. So Evan obviously is an RTC athlete. He came here to get coached by Ben and company. See what they kind of got going for the day, what's on their docket, what their practice is going to look like. Check in with Ben, see how things are going. So
my least favorite person to hang out with. You're gonna get Evan whooping up on me or what?
something like that.
Oh, Nate.
What's up, dude?
Long drive. Hour-long drive. What's up, Parker?
You are an asphalt warrior, I will say.
A what?
Asphalt cowboy.
Dude, it's like an hour and a half to Max's. It's an hour here. Brutal.
And you live downtown Madison? That don't suck though.
Downtown's sweet.
Madison's pretty sick.
Yeah.
What up, Ben?
What's up?
Morning.
Morning.
That's what the Irish come back.
What is the workout for today, though?
I'm assuming it's going to be majority technique, but whatever the mastermind here wants to work on, we're going to be working on.
Does Ben kind of lay it all out for you, or do you do you self-plan the workouts and talk to him about
Ben lays it all out. Ben does everything. Right now, you can't jump in and wrestle.
Yeah.
He'll just kind of shout out the positions. Like last time I was here with one of the UW guys, and
I'm just telling you,
Ben just sat in the chair and kind of told me what positions to work on, where to go from certain situations, and then it would just kind of be building from there. Starting from single leg defense, where to go from there, and then it kind of just all branches out into multiple situations there. So it's probably like just an hour of technique, which is very interesting because I find it hard to. I do private lessons with kids. And I find it hard to fill an entire hour with just like from here to there to here to there. But
but now you're getting the other perspective of it. It's like essentially a private lesson for you.
Yeah, it's a private lesson for me, which I haven't done in years.
What?
Just taking a piss.
That's what I gotta do.
Like who says what? Like it's.
What are they doing though today?
We are having a little practice here with Parker and Evan. Parker came in town. I don't know why he came in town. Probably to get a tattoo, most likely. Given the way he looks.
I came to say hi.
I didn't say hi?
I came to say hi.
Oh, it was that. We're gonna work on some low single leg finishing. I worked some with Evan last week on the topic, and we're gonna do a little more. And then honestly, I'm just having to spar a whole bunch because they'll be able to give each other a really good feel in the position, and honestly, at a high level, it's not just about knowing the technique, it's about being able to execute the technique. So we'll start off slower with the spar, and then we'll kind of ramp it up and ramp it up and ramp it up. And hopefully we can fix some things and get a little better.
Unfortunately, that's like one of two things that
Alright, let's go with the technical stuff. So last week, Evan and I, with Wisconsin Kid worked like defensive side of the answer, getting lifted from single leg and low single. So I want to work the offensive side today, and then I want to spar a bunch of it. Cool? Okay, so low single and you lift. Right, that's the lift it is.
You want me to hit low single?
Yeah, you're running, we'll do it. Right, and you lift. So now, hold on, Parker, relax here. We talked about having a main premise of what the defense person should be doing is get in their legs and their body one. Okay,
Just yell.
so, what?
Just yell at me.
Well, I'm just like I said, you know, we're maybe not doing the ideal thing, but everyone's not going to do the ideal thing, right? You're going to get a whole bunch of a variety of looks. So they say split. We want to stay on our knees, and we want to. So don't grab his ankles yet. We're going to talk. You're going to add that, but you're just gonna stay strong with your neck and just keep pivoting on your knees towards the leg you already have. Okay?
From up Iranian or?
Yeah, up, from up. Okay? And then we'll just add to it. So here we have, no, Parker, like, lots of times people, okay, so Parker were to do this, you would just turn fast and chase, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Lots of people do like that waterfall drape, where they're kind of like falling off to one side, but they're not really sure what they're doing yet.
Ben,
You know,
right.
You
Over shoulder.
should have just said the Mako, bro.
what?
That's the Mako.
So that one's kind of knocks up your face.
Yep.
Try to not let there. Try to. Yeah. Keep that foot up. You need to kick off. Yes.
Yeah, that's where you guys should start playing. I don't know, you can answer, make sure your knees come together and slide those hips out. We kind of talked about that.
He's gonna be at it.
Remember how like you get finished in the answer and you'll leave your legs split?
Yeah.
A lot of those times I talked about like pushing off on the hip and getting your knee over top.
Yeah.
But he was in that position where his knees were split.
Okay.
But you got there with.
We're about the defensive man.
He's talking about like as you're gonna finish with answer. So like, you finish answer on Evan. They say happen twice to Evan against Levi Haynes where you kick and you turn me hooked. Turn and hook. Turn and hook Evan. Evan, no, you.
Hook?
No, just finish takedown. Finish answer.
The leg.
But here, as you turned up, remember we talked about all the way up to your knees. Talk about here, right? See how his knees are split?
Yeah.
And we talked about Parker's left hand push off on your hip.
Yeah.
Left hand near hip there, Parker. Yeah, slide with your knees together.
Yeah. So I
Just
can't
hold
get
it,
turned, so there's no fall.
Yeah, so you're not getting turked.
Yeah.
Knee higher. Yes. I was just turn right now.
Just kick and turn.
And then, yeah. Oh, Parker, oh. Oh, that was tricky. I got his leg up there.
I'm sorry.
If you would-
Yeah.
Say bye.
Practicing next week.
Sounds good. Go Bandit.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a very busy but productive summer. Went to US Open in April. I won that, so I qualified for Final X. Beating Hamity was a great match. Then wrestled after that, went to Final X, wrestled Levi Haynes. Didn't perform the way I wanted to, but it was just still good experience to get to the the Final X and to be one of the top two guys. I'm a national team now, so I get to go to the OTC and train. And then I moved right after Final X. I moved from California all the way here to Wisconsin with the intention of training with Ben and Max. Obviously, Ben can't train right now, but he still helps me out a lot. We come to the garage. Just got done with a practice with Parker. So I even though I feel like it's a bummer I can't train with Ben, obviously the best thing that he can do to help me is wrestle with me. I still feel like he's kind of shocking me with how good he is with his technique and how much he can just sit in a chair and watch me wrestle with somebody and help me out with technique.